I just need to start this video just calling out a company. They are a total scam. It doesn't work, basically. Right next to its head, a company called Seagull Pro, and their website is www.pigeon-deterrent.co.uk. Just need to get rid of this pigeon quickly. See you later. That's the best way to get rid of them. Right, so this company, I bought some expensive devices from them, and they don't work. They won't give me my money back, even though they've determined that the devices are faulty. Even though that's not the case, they just don't work at all. This is their website here. You just have a look quickly, just so you're familiar with it. And if you go onto Trustpilot, you can see the amount of people that have been scammed from them. I'll just scroll through here. And their retort to that is that some of them reviews say that they don't respond to emails, and because they're responding to me, they're claiming that all of them reviews are fake. But they are not. They are fake, and everything on their website is fake. Don't bother. They're scam artists. Here's the video. It is round 2 of Pigeon Gate. It's a scandal, I tell you. Now, what have we done? Right, so the pigeons were coming in here, and then I've shown you a clip already of me getting up here in the morning, first thing, with my wellies on and my pants, emptying out the nest that I was trying to build up there. Then I put the owl in the nest, but I put it in the wrong one. I put some plastic up there, and that stopped them. They tried to start making a nest over here, and we kept on scaring them out. Every time we come in the barn, me and Dan would just scare them away. And they're still coming back, and now they're making a nest over that side. You see, the thing is, this is perfect for nesting. They're like little personal pigeon condos. You've got a nice bit of insulation just over there. And there's loads of them. I could probably start a pigeon hotel. Before I take the nest out, I always check that there's not an egg in there, just in case. But I have found an egg from when they was nesting up there, but they hadn't actually built a nest. She'd just laid one, basically. You see? Nothing in there. Not fertilised. Okay, so next solution. I do feel bad, obviously, that they're just a little family. They want to have a baby and feel like cosy in my barn, but I just don't want them here. I'll happily build them a nest box somewhere else, but I doubt that they would use it because this is so brilliant. So we're going to try our next solution. I just can't have them in here shitting everywhere. So you need to move on. Go for a new home. Find a new home. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Ooh. We've got an ultrasonic sound system. The sound ones you can get off eBay and Amazon, like the cheapo ones, and apparently they don't actually work. So I looked it up. I found this place on the internet. It's called Seagull Pro. Now these little things, which is obviously craziness, they're making loads of money off it. I paid £59 for each one. That was on the basis that it's supposed to be 100% effective. There's over 6,000 satisfied customers, 100% effective. So it uses a crystalloid piezoelectric ceramic and semiconductors from latest technology. So basically it produces a sound frequency that messes with the nervous system of the pigeon, and it's specially tuned to pigeons basically. So it can be used anywhere, harmless for animals, ecological and healthy, and it's no noise, so yeah, you don't annoy your neighbours. Apparently you can hear it close up, like a low whistle or something. Should we try it? Can you hear that? That just sounds like nonsense, doesn't it? Absolute nonsense. I mean, obviously, if this is a scam, then you're going to find out about it first, and no one should ever buy these ever again. They're made in France. Right. Should we put it up? It's just... Right, I'm 14 metres away from that. I can still hear it. I think I'm going to put the other one up this end, and then I'll leave the main barn area without it for now. We'll see what happens, whether I have to move one of them in here. I tell you what though, if they are city pigeons and they've moved out to the countryside because they've had enough of the noise, then that's going to get right on their tits. It's getting on my tits already just standing in there. So in the first few days, it's normal for the birds to remain close to the device without it appearing to be bothered by it. Only after some time will the effects of the frequency modulation be noticed, which is why we advise you to leave the device activated on your balcony for as long as possible, several hours per day over 3 to 4 weeks. The initial results can be seen within a few days. The device doesn't have to be activated when you're out to enjoy your balcony. I will report back in a couple of weeks' time and we'll see whether it works. I'm just laughing to myself. I'm thinking, right, is it just literally a joke and they're just bringing a whole new meaning to, like, when you say you're getting on my nerves, yeah, is that sound just going to get on the pigeon's nerves and they're just saying, oh, it affects their nervous system? Is that where that saying comes from? I don't know. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Pigeon update. So I thought that this worked, these little things. Every time I go in there, I've not heard any pigeons flapping about like normal. I just climbed up on top of the insulation over here because I wanted to check how much gap I was going to have between the trusses and the roof. And then whilst I was up here, being as quiet as possible, just sat there going, right, I won't move, I won't make any noise, and he won't notice me. So I thought, right, okay, obviously I need to move these alarm things into that area instead. And obviously I come across here, can't see anything, and then I climbed up the ladder to have a look at this alarm here. Now there's a pigeon in there with the alarm right next to its head. Right next to its head. So this is a bit like Jurassic Park, isn't it? They've figured out if they're as stealthy and as quiet as possible, I won't realise they're in here and I won't chase them out. And they can have their little brood. So that didn't work. I'm of the mind to ask for a refund from that company now. Because that's just fucking ridiculous, isn't it? I will see you next time for Pigeon Gate 3.